A microemployment fair is currently being held on the island where 200 jobs or positions are being offered. At the facilities of the Kahasai Compensation Fund, a microemployment fair is being held for the community that is looking for new job opportunities.
Esta actividad es la feria de empleo aquí en Caja.
This activity is the job fair that is being carried out in the Kahasai building on the 3rd floor in the new ballroom. It is a job fair where you can find different vacancies and positions. We have approximately 200 positions, both operational and administrative. We have for waitresses in the administrative area. We have for engineers, administrative operators, accountants. And the idea is so that the entire population of San Andres can come with their resume and with all its supporting documents attached.
The Ministry of Labor was present at the microemployment fair, as well as the Secretariat of Planning, to guarantee the transparency of the processes.
La idea básicamente es que la Secretaría de Planeación.
The idea that the Planning Secretariat supports is to provide these spaces for the community to get decent jobs, to guarantee hiring, social security issues, and we are always here to support employment agencies.
The microemployment fair will be held until 4 p.m. today. Increase the productivity of your business through productivity factories is an initiative of the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Tourism to provide entrepreneurs in the regions with permanent tools to make their process efficient and thus produce quality goods and services. More than 4,000 companies have already improved profitability with the initiative of Productivity Factories. The main objective of Productivity Factories is to improve the capabilities of companies through technical intervention and support to improve their production result. The program seeks that small, medium, and large companies that are part of the manufacturing, agribusinesses, and service sector improve their profitability indicators and increase their capacity to compete inside and outside the country. It is executed in conjunction with the Chambers of Commerce and SENA. In addition, it has the support of the Private Competitiveness Council at the National Planning Department to monitor its result and impact.
It is a program where the promise is made that the entrepreneur of a small, medium, or large company can have access to specialized consulting to increase productivity, even if it is only by 8%.
Companies have taken advantage of the consultancy that has a duration of about 60 hours.
Where we work together with the employer to see what is affecting us, both in terms of costs and also in terms of profits, so they can attend to those two utilities. Here also the important thing to take into account is that in this occasion in our economic reactivation strategy, normally the businessman must make a counterpart to access the program. In an extraordinary way, the Chamber of Commerce is looking to cover that economic counterpart so that the businessman does not have to incur in any additional expense.
Interested companies can continue in the process for more than 1 year if they wish. The purpose of Productivity Factories is to offer continuous and permanent improvement services. And in other news, the regional SENA, through its employment agency, has a great job offer for residents of the department. 166 vacancies are available at the Regional SENA Employment Agency. Job offers available to interested islanders. The institution not only has jobs in the hotel industry, but also in different areas.
In this time, our agency of employment of the SENA, we have 166 vacancies that waiting on you. We have a lot of opportunity. If you're interested to change a work, or you want opportunity of work, you want better your way of living, we invite you to come at the SENA.
One of the jobs available is that of lifeguard to work on the beaches of the island, among others that are available in the Public Employment Agency of the SENA.
We have in salvamento acuático, we have camarería, in the administrative path, be supervisor, we need for security. It's all type of vacancy we have, so we invite you.
On the other hand, there is also an offer of 3 vacancies to work in the Cayman Island in the construction area.
Besides that, we want to share with the community of San Andres that we have 3 vacancies. If we go Grand Cayman, in the area of carpinteria, construction, and paint. The vacancy, they offer $25 each hours to the person and other benefits. If you're interested, please come at the center so we can give you the information and program the interview with the enterprise from Grand Cayman.
Anyone interested may approach to the offices of the National Employment Agency of SENA, where they will receive guidance with the registration process to submit the interview to the job offer that best suit their job profile.
Desde mayo del 2021 hemos afiliado a más de 52,000 jóvenes al Fondo Nacional del Ahorro. Se han aprobado 12,000 créditos aprobados con subsidios para jóvenes propietarios.
The country seeks to reach 1,500 companies under the BIG model. For this reason, seeking to achieve the connection of these companies, the Chamber of Commerce invites interested merchants to approach the facilities.
A collective benefit and interest corporation, BIC, is understood as a company that combines the advantage of its commercial and economic activity with concrete action to promote the welfare of its workers, contribute to the social equity of the country, and contribute to the protection of the environment. The Chamber of Commerce has joined its contributing to the increase in the number of companies under this model.
Esto surgió del daño.
We are leading a program of big companies, companies of collective interest. This has emerged since 2019, a program with its law and regulated by a decree. It was born from the Presidency of the Republic and by the Ministry of Industry and Commerce and Confecámaras, a program that subscribes through an agreement with Confecámaras and the Chambers of Commerce.
All of this is within a business model and corporate governance framework characterized by social and environmental responsibility, transparency, best practices, innovative vision, and monitoring, measuring, and reporting results.
No aplica para persona natural.
It does not apply to individuals or non-profit entities. What they must do is to comply with the requirements. The first thing they must take into account is that they must adopt the big quality and adopt some obligations that are implicit in the big companies program.
Interested parties should visit the Chamber of Commerce facility located on the Newball Avenue during office hours.
And in other news, the Ministry of Education announces the extension of the registration stage for the call for Rural Educators 2022 Diploma and in our Rurality.
In this call for rural educators and ethno-educators with career appointments, provisional, temporary, commission, or probationary appointments, they may access training offered and designed for rural territories, such as our archipelago. The new date for interest teachers and educators to advance their participation process is extended until next Sunday, May 22nd, and they will be able to choose among 20 diploma courses offered by 13 accredited higher education institutions. These diploma programs, which are the result of a joint effort between the Ministry of National Education, the Inter-American Development Bank, and 13 higher education institutions, seeks to contribute to generate innovative pedagogical practice and contribute to the educational management of 5,150 rural teachers. The diploma programs offered with this call will have an intensity of 144 hours and a duration of 4 months. They will be developed under a site or assisted face-to-face education modality with the support of virtual tools, and the Ministry of Education will finance 100% of the tuition fee through forgivable credits.
And the Ministry of Culture opened the second version of the Youth in Motion call for proposals, which grant economic incentive of up to 20 million pesos. Those who wish to participate will have until May 11.
The Youth in Motion program seeks to give sustainability and strengthening to initiatives related to literature, music, visual and plastic arts, dance, drama, circus, popular art, audiovisual, sound, and interactive media content, among others. Young people between 18 and 28 years of age from all municipalities in Colombia may participate without accrediting experience. Registration will be until May 11 at www.mincultura.gov.co. Ethnic Afro-Colombian and LGBTQ communities may also participate.
I would like to invite all young people in Colombia who develop cultural projects to participate in Youth in Motion, a call for proposals with resources of 10,000 million pesos, in which artistic collectives, according to the number of members, may apply for resources of up to 20 million pesos in the various regions of Colombia.
For the first version, 4,584 young people from 958 collectives or groups were awarded incentives for the development of their initiatives. The participation of the collective reached 581 municipalities throughout the country. In 2022, the Ministry of Culture earmarked a purse of 10,000 million pesos, which will support each winner with resources per project between 5 and 20 million pesos.
And now it's time for Sport News with Victor Fosalva.
Hello, here are the best sports of the island. And this is how things are going with the Caribbean Storm basketball team in the professional tournament of the W Play League. After the departure of the Mexican coach Giovanni Rivera, Stefano Steele assumes the coaching of Caribbean Storm with a new acquisition of the Dominican Jonathan Araujo, who replaced the Nigerian Akindele. Stefano's debut with the victory against Tigrillos of Medellin by a score of 81-72. In their second game against the Bucaros, they lost by the minimum difference. In a very tight game, Caribbean Storm did recovery work and shooting drills to face the Titanes of Barranquilla, where they lost again by a score of 100-68. The best player of the island team were Kevin Nino with 16 points, 3 assists, and a rebound, and Jason Colome with 13 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. The Titanes showed their superiority and hierarchy over the Caribbean team, demonstrating once again why they are the 5-time champions of the Colombian Professional Basketball Tournament. A new acquisition is pending, where it could be Ian Rojas, waiting for his speedy recovery and medical opinion that certify his good health. Today, Caribbean Storm will be facing Team Cali starting at 7:15 p.m. The fans are hoping that the team will be able to get on track for a better performance and reach the top of the standings. And on the other side, a pleasant afternoon with football at the Maracana for the players and fans of this sport. Great veteran soccer match took place at the Maracana Soccer Court. Occidente and Barrio Obrero face each other, both looking for a better position in the standings. It was a close but pleasant match that at the end, the Barrio Obrero team came out victorious by scoring 5-3 in an afternoon of harmony and soccer. We talked to Ernest Steele, player of Occidente, who told us.
That one classic game today for we, because we coming from behind, they try to get one position in the 8, in the best 8. Invite all the people them to come out. I enjoy the game them when they play down in Maracana. The fans them and we like football, baseball. It not to be football only, baseball, softball, when they play. No go out and enjoy ourselves in the sport. Maybe try to bring up the sport in all the category.
This is how Celia Arrieta expressed her delight.
I came here to enjoy the sport and to have a good time, to have fun. That is what one deserves. To have fun and to share time with friends, with everyone that is here at the Maracana. To have a good time, which is what is important.
Disney Castillo also expressed her satisfaction.
I came to the Maracana to enjoy the games. Just as we stay at home watching a soap opera, we can also come here to the Maracana to enjoy ourselves, to have a great time.
The Maracana tournament continues to prove that it's one of the best, and the fans continue to support and enjoy this entertainment of soccer tournament. This is all in sports for the moment. I am Victor Fosalva, Teleislas News.